Hello, it's me, Nerdy Witch, and we're here today to review drugstore makeup. In particular, we're doing primer, foundation, and setting powder. As all of you know who watched any of my previous videos whatsoever knows that my new obsession is now lip sense, which is $25 a tube, not including gloss. So I needed to trim that somewhere. So I'm trying to find more affordable beauty products for the rest of my face, since my lips tend to give me the most trouble. It's my big Italian lips. Okay, so I started out with the Google just to try to figure out what I wanted to purchase in the first place, and I Googled the best drugstore primers. So I came up with the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. It made TotalBeauty.com's best of 2017 list. I don't always read everything that, well, I read everything. I don't always trust everything that the internet says as being the best. So I cross-referenced with AltaBeauty.com's real customer reviews. And theirs was a 4-star rating over 200 reviews. They were almost all positive except for 18 negatives, which again, I don't know what their skin type is, but mine is oily combination. I am prone to breakouts. I'm not quite old enough for those to completely not happen. Does that ever go away? I don't think it does. I feel like I'm lied to. My mom said when I was an adult, I wouldn't get acne anymore. But that's a lie. It really is. I found out though, just by not sleeping in your makeup and washing your face twice a day like you're supposed to, doesn't do wonders for acne. However, back to the primer. It seemed to be best, according to the customers, for everyday use. It sensitive skin types. It applies easily, long-lasting, natural look. I am in love with this primer. I put it on the other day, and let me show you the application to see if you can notice any difference in the skin before my foundation ever went on. My face is completely naked. It's completely clean except for moisturizer. You can see every red mark and every little 30-year-old bag here. This is, I woke up like this, hashtag no filters, hashtag no makeup. Natural beauty, I want to say. I don't know. So I'm not going to time lapse this because this is a fast process. But I found yesterday when I tried it for the first time, like I needed like 2 pumps. And I watched somebody's blog about tapping it in, but I kind of have to rub a little first to distribute. And then we're gonna pat. Hope for the best. I thought like instantly my pores like went, because I got this big Italian schnoz. I don't know if it's psychosomatic, but I definitely see a difference applying this. So if I got a black thing on my face. And everything just feels matte and beautiful. I have a little bit of logification right here. That's my word for glitter. But let me know what you think. Because I feel like instantly this stuff kind of evened out, mattified a bit. Feels like I just took pressed powder to my face. I'm like in love with this. I did pre-try this yesterday, but I'm going to show you today how well it held up. I'm pretty surprised. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. Yeah, I think I saw a difference. I saw my skin tone even out and everything went whooshed, and I thought it was great. Anywho, we need to test it for an entire day, so we're going to see how this holds up through the 90-degree weather today, and we're going to be checking in periodically. So I also Googled best drugstore longwear foundation, and I came up with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow for $12.99. It made InStyle's best foundations under $15. However, I purchased the matte because, again, oily skin. So when I cross-referenced it with AltaBeauty.com, I checked the matte, and it had a 4.2 rating over almost 1,600 reviews. There was only a a few little bad ones. Again, I don't know what the customer skin type was. They didn't say, hey, I'm tan, hey, I get dry skin. They didn't tell me why they didn't think the product didn't work for them, just that it didn't work. But the pros were all over the place. That's all I could find. So what did they say? Matte, easy to apply, blends well, long lasting, great for medium full coverage, acne oil, normal skin, and sensitive skin. So here we are. No, it says 24 hours. I'm just hoping to get 12 because we all know nothing lasts for 24 hours, as we found out with my Maybelline 24-hour lip color, which I'm not disappointed with and threw away in my last vlog, as you saw. I'm not going to show the application. I have a time-lapse video earlier. It's, you know, y'all dab and then you use the beauty blender and you blend it out and whatever. I'm also wearing contour, but we're not here to review that. So I also nabbed the Revlon, oops, yes, this is Revlon, Photo Ready Eye Primer plus Eye Brightener. Now, there was no particular rhyme or reason. I did not Google this, except for the fact that if you bought 2 Revlon products, you got 1 free. So I bought this so that I could get the pressed powder and translucent that I'm wearing right now to try to set everything here on my face. And just because it was free, I bought it. And I'm trying to see if it is a good alternative to my Urban Decay, which is $20 a tube. And I believe this is $8.99 a tube. So I really want this to be almost as good. So we're going to see if we can get 12 hours out of this like I do with my Urban Decay, which I'm really excited about. I hate to give up my CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir, which is in the time-lapse video. However, in 90-degree heat and, I don't know, 4 hours into work, all my skin oils just come out and I am too dewy and glowy looking and I hate it. But I loved the way it made my skin feel and I had absolutely no acne using that CoverGirl foundation whatsoever. And I was using Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's cheap. I saw a few beauty vlogs where people used it, but I'm trying to see if this holds up any better because it was not doing my CoverGirl any favors. So let me check in with you throughout the day and we'll see how this holds up. And if you want to see a tutorial on my current makeup look, just comment down below and let me know. And if there's any other makeup looks you want to see or any other products you want me to test, let me know. Okay, it's 10:41 and we are at Ulta Beauty checking out more beauty products.
And after this, we're gonna get some drinks.
But
I forgot which drink it was.
Slushy.
Yeah, slushy.
Slushy.
Jazz hands.
Yeah, well, my face is still matte. Everything's still holding up. So we will check back in an hour.
And this is what I get. Show me what you got.
Oh, color changing. We're swatching stuff just for fun. All right, we'll check in later. I almost forgot Mimi was with us. Say hi, Mimi.
Hi.
She's helping me with the high-end makeup stores since I'm lost.
This is what I'm getting.
Okay, me and Mimi here. It's almost noon.
I know.
And we're at Michael's looking at all the Halloween stuff.
And we're going crazy.
We are. However, my makeup still on and still matte. Though we have more fun makeup to play with for the next vlog.
Oh yeah, a lot more makeup.
All right, we'll check in later.
Bye.
Okay, it is 2 o'clock, and I am back from hanging out with Mimi and doing all that wonderful shopping. So I've got a slight shine starting on my nose. However, I feel like it looks like highlighter and not like oil city. My cheeks are still looking pretty good here. No shine on my forehead. Little tiny bit right there. But I'm about, what is it? It's 2 o'clock. I put it on at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 o'clock. About 5 hours in. Or is it 6? I'm terrible at math. Now we're going to do this right. 9 to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, 5 hours. We're here. So I will check in a little bit. I'd like to also point out that it was 90 degrees and my car has no air conditioning. So given the amount of sweat that should be on my face, I think we're doing pretty good. So let's check in later.
Essentially,
Hi.
every single
Hi.
jelly bean that's
It
in
is
here,
4:30.
there are different, like,
It's
puffs.
4:30
So
and we're
it's
doing a
there's-
makeup check.
it looks
And
like just normal jelly beans,
what do you
right?
think?
There's all different
Is my
flavors
face
and
shiny?
stuff, except, say for example, a blue one can either
I
be.
don't know, but now
it
it's
can
getting on
either
your eyes.
be,
Oh no,
berry
that's shimmer
blue
on my
or
eyes.
Toothpaste.
That's
So
shiny
you
on
don't know
your eyes.
which
You're
one it's gonna
shiny.
be.
You're
And some
shiny.
of these are just- some
You're
are
shiny.
coconut or spoiled
Okay, so
milk.
aside from my
Caramel
nose, I think we're
corn
looking
or
okay,
moldy
and this is about the
cheese. And this
time
one-
I would
this
normally
one, I am not
repowder.
looking forward to this one.
However, I promise no
Peach
touch-ups. So
or
here we are.
barf. It literally says peach or barf. It is like,
Alright, we'll be back
so
later.
one-
This is, yeah, another video. This is my husband, Joe. And we're baby shopping for stuff at Walmart plus Halloween, and that's for Pop. However, we're checking my makeup. It is now 8:30. And no change, no creases. And Joe would be happy if I wasn't wearing any of it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it is now 9:30, so it is 12 and a half hours later. I was about to wash off my makeup and then I was like, oh snap, I need to finish this review. So I'm in my bathroom, so excuse me. I'm gonna take off my glasses. So I don't know if you can see it, but I lost just this little bit around my nose. Everything else looks pretty good. And there's still not a whole lot of creasing. Oh my goodness. In my eyeshadow. So I think there's a little bit right there. But I think we held up pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I'm gonna keep using this. And after a few days, my skin is still clear. So, thumbs up for me. Let me know if you like these products as well, or if there's other ones you want me to try. I would like you to also subscribe so we can keep making more videos with your support. And have a great night and goodbye, witches.